Hi, welcome to the Entertainment Monster. Today we're talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, well, Disney's Marvel Cinematic Universe, Fox and their X-Men Cinematic Universe, and you have several other animated series, and you have other features that have come out. There's a whole lot going on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a whole lot with Disney and Marvel, and we think that that's pretty good. That series is pretty solid, pretty awesome. It keeps getting better and better, especially since Civil War came out. And it's making you more excited for what's coming, the Infinity Gauntlet. If you aren't aware of what's coming with that, we've been getting snippets of Thanos and who he is and what he's going to be doing, going back to that comic book series, and hopefully it'll tie in to some of the things that took place in that comic book series. So if you're not familiar with it, check it out. Go read it, or if you can find it, go read it. Or look up on it on Wikipedia, wherever you can find some information on it. But that should be pretty interesting. Then you have Fox's X-Men Cinematic Series, which I was a big fan of the cartoon series when that came out. Loved watching that when I was a kid. And I was very disappointed when the first X-Men movie came out. It was kind of a letdown. It just wasn't as fun. It didn't have a lot of the things going on. I remember when it first came out, they said, yeah, we wanted to tie it into how it would relate to the real world if this really existed, and you need to step out of that and go into a fantasy world, like what they did with the Avengers and Hulk and Thor and those movies. You need to have fun with it, and unfortunately they didn't do that with the X-Men, and I've been pretty disappointed ever since the first movie. They tried to make it better, and I think probably the only one that was kind of decent was X-Men Days of Future Past, and not the regular version, but the Rogue Cut version. That's a little different. I believe there's about 15 more minutes to the movie, and it changes the movie somewhat. It's very different. Disappointing features with X-Men, you have Wolverine, of course. Those movies were very disappointing. The only one who was pretty entertaining was Deadpool, but I, for one, think that it could have been toned down a little bit. I'm more of a PG-13 guy, so I think that it was a little bit over the top for me. But I still enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
And the X-Men movie that was really disappointing was X-Men Apocalypse.
Yes, X-Men Apocalypse. That was pretty disappointing, yeah. But maybe they'll do better on the next one. Or maybe they'll just completely redo it and just start fresh, hopefully. But then you have the Logan movie coming out, which they're trying to be rated R, right?
Yeah, they're gonna put it rated R, but I think they're just gonna end it up with PG-13. Yes.
So, no, it is going to be rated R. So, sorry, you're not going to be able to watch that
one. Not even the Deadpool movie. Well, I can handle the Deadpool.
No, we'll see. Anyway, the worst one probably so far out of everything is Howard the Duck. So, but that's not saying much. So that was created in the 80s, George Lucas film. But we won't talk about that. We won't go too much into that. And you have the TV series that are going on. You have Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and that one has not been so great. It's been kind of hit or miss on most of the episodes, but lately it's been getting a little better. They had Ghost Rider on some of the episodes, and those were pretty interesting. And I would prefer that Ghost Rider be on a Netflix series. You had Luke Cage, who was on a Netflix series, and I was pretty disappointed with Luke Cage, as referring back to the comic book series. I really enjoyed the comic book versus the actual TV series, and I just didn't care for Jessica Jones. I really enjoyed Daredevil, and I enjoyed the Punisher, how the Punisher appeared in the Daredevil. He was very entertaining. He had a lot going on there. Next, you have Iron Fist coming out soon. We'll just have to wait and see with that, because you have the Defenders joining together, the other Marvel group. A lot of people are anticipating that eventually the Defenders will join up with the Avengers, and you'll have this big old Infinity War, and you're going to have a lot more things going on. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But let us know what you think. What's your most favorite character? What's your most favorite movie of all this Marvel Cinematic Universe? Whatever it may be, Spider-Man movies, X-Men, Thor, whatever it is. What's your favorite movie?
Well, my favorite movie will be the Civil War, because it was like the only one that was really entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
It Well, it was better than a DC movie, and it's also taking, like, it's better than all the X-Men movies.
Right. Yeah. Civil War, I think, so far is probably one of the best ones, and we're not going to go talk about DC right now. That'll probably be for another video. But yeah, Civil War so far, that's headed in the right direction. So keep up the good work. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.